The amount of people I've seen walk out with flowers is so cute. Hello, hello. It is Valentine's Day. It's actually sunny outside. This is the first time it's been sunny all week. It's 10:56 and I decided to go grab a few gifts for my friends. My best friends are all single, so none of us were planning on getting flowers or any cute gifts unless it's from our parents. So that is completely fine, but today I just feel like giving them gifts. So I drove myself down the street. I am near a Target and a Kirkland's. There's a Five Below over there. I think there's like a Ross, but I kind of hate Ross. I might go to Marshall's. I'm gonna go in Kirkland's first. I also feel like I'd be a little overstimulated in Target or Trader Joe's right now. There's just so many people out. I thought everyone had work. What's happening? But Kirkland's is my little secret because there's definitely 2 other people in there and they're probably like 50-year-old women. Oh my God. Look at those heart balloons. Oh my God, they're so cute. Do I need to get them balloons? Those are sick. All right, so that was a little too successful. I'm actually so excited to put all of this together, but I'm about to meet Kristen. I'm literally parked in the Starbucks parking lot outside of my apartment because I was out shopping when she texted me. She told me she has a surprise for me and she's on her lunch break, so she's gonna meet me. I have a gift for her as well, but it's not put together because I just got carried away shopping because I was shopping for my sisters and my dad and my mom and my 2 best friends. And I ended up finding so much stuff. Realistically, it's all in my car. I could give it to her right now, but I want to put it all together and make it real cute. And I also want to write a little note, so I'll drop it off at her house later. I'm so impatient. Where is she? Oh my gosh, stop. Look how cute this is. Kristen, you outdid yourself. This is adorable. I'll show y'all what's in it. She got me a book. This is by the same author as the last book I got for the book swap that Kelsey got me for Secret Santa. She thought I read it already. I haven't read it yet. I need to get on that. This is actually perfect because I've been wanting to get into reading so bad and I keep on having little burnout moments. I'll read a whole book and I'm so into it and I'll finish it in a couple days. And then I'm like, and then it's just hard to get back into another one. And then we have this cute chocolate rose. Adorable. She's so artsy. Literally, look at how cute the little bows on the top are. I was like picking around it because I don't want to ruin it. We have chocolate covered raspberries. I don't know why I'm doing this like I'm a beauty influencer or beauty guru. And then we have a whole bunch of little candies. Oh, this is so cute. Why did I make that noise? I love my friends so much. This is so cute. Oh my God. I'm so annoying. Thank you so much, Kristen. I love you. Since I'm outside of Starbucks, I might as well get some coffee. I need some caffeine inside me right now. And one of my Snapchat supporters sent me money for coffee this morning. So I have to, right? Or else it's just rude. I'm kind of a 7 brew girl, not Starbucks, but I'm already in the Starbucks parking lot. So I feel like since I'm here, I'm in such a good mood, I might even offer to pay for the person in front of me. I guess we'll find out. Can I also get the spinach feta wrap, please?
Unfortunately, we out of all of our wraps today.
All right. Y'all, I fumbled so bad. I didn't even get coffee. I got a refresher and I didn't even know what it was called. And I got nervous. And then they were out of the wrap I wanted, which is the main reason why I came back over here. I literally circled around debating on if I wanted to go to 7 Brew. And I was like, wait, they don't have food. So I came to Starbucks. They're out of all of the wraps. That's okay. I got a little bit distracted though. I meant to pay for the person in front of me, but it was just so awkward. But I'm gonna ask if I can pay for the girl behind me. I feel like that makes more sense anyways, because that means it's definitely getting paid for and they already have their order. So I don't know. Yeah, I think that's how it works. The girl behind me. All right. Oh my goodness. That's a little dramatic. I am so hungry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she even put a little bow. Ah, that's so cute. Oh my God, that is so good. Chocolate covered raspberries over strawberries any day. Okay, does everyone have the Starbucks app here? I don't. Hi.
You had the strawberry side?
Yes.
Yeah, $5.72.
Alright, can I pay for the person behind me?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Do you want a receipt for that card?
No, that's fine.
And do you want to shop?
Yes, please. Thank you.
No problem.
Sorry, it took me a minute. I was like, shop?
So I love your hair.
Oh, thank you so much. I almost straightened it today because I was like, oh,
No.
it's so curly.
No.
Thank you. I like your earrings. They're so cute.
Thank you so much. Oh, have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you. She was so sweet. Okay, now I gotta disappear before that girl realizes I bought her coffee. Because I don't want her to know who I am. Oh my god, there's so many cars coming. Don't do it. Let me in. Oh wow. That was epic, and I still have my turning signal on. Way to be cool. Way to be cool. How to buy that girl coffee, because thank you. I love when people run when they're crossing the street in front of me, like it like it wasn't 2 feet. Oh my god, that couple is so cute. I freaking love living over here when it's sunny. I swear I hated it for the last week because it's been so freaking nasty outside. But now everyone's out and about and so happy and eating and just strolling, holding hands. I'm like, damn, y'all happy for real, huh? I'm kidding. Kinda. Like, I'm happy right now, but I'm gonna be even happier at my new place, right? Oh, but once I have to take Suki out and go down the elevator just so she can go potty, I'm gonna be annoyed again. So I guess I'll come down. I really did like that girl's earrings though. She had little heart-shaped sucker earrings. Oh, I need them. I'm going on Etsy immediately. Going around these corners is scary. Ooh, even scarier when there's a Dodge Charger about to run into me. And why do you look like he looked more scared than I did, but I guess my car would eat him, so that makes sense. All right, I got a little bit carried away. I was on FaceTime for a second and I started making food because I'm hungry and Starbucks didn't have my wrap. So I have rice boiling and I just made some shrimp. So I'm gonna have a little shrimp and rice bowl. This angle is just not it. Is that better? I don't care. While we wait for food, I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Let's start with what I got my best friends for Valentine's Day. I found these mugs that say "Not Today, Cupid," and I thought they were so fitting because they're both single and sad. I'm kidding, they're not sad, but they are single, if anybody was wondering. So they each got a mug. Not really sure how I'm gonna set all this up, but we'll figure it out. I got both of them this Lava Citrus Room Spray. I thought they were perfect because they're red and fit the theme. They also smell really good. They smell like that volcano candle, if you know what I'm talking about. The ones they have in those boutiques that are really overpriced. I'm gonna try to fit everything in these reusable gift bags. They're so cute, so they can keep on using them over and over. And it says good things come in small packages. I wanted to get something with their initials just so it's a little bit more personalized. I could not find Jessica a J necklace, but I found Kristen this K necklace and Jessica this J bracelet set. I did stumble across a C when I was looking for a J, so I got myself one too. I'm kind of sad I couldn't find a matching necklace for Jess. The bracelets are really cute, but I did find these heart-shaped ice globes. Not only are these on theme with Valentine's Day, they're actually really nice. I use one on my face every day. Y'all know I could not resist these little stuffies. Look how cute these are. Jess is getting this dumpling that says, "You're my dumpling," with little candy hearts. Kristen is gonna be getting this blueberry that says, "I like you very much," again with the little candy hearts. They're probably not gonna eat them, but they're so cute, and I love that once this comes off, it's just a stuffy. I think my rice is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my plate. This is what my lunch is looking like, if you even care. I have 5 pieces of shrimp and some rice. I did season it with some blackened seasoning and garlic and onion and all that good stuff. That is way better than that spinach feta wrap would have been. I think that is everything I got for Jess and Kristen. Now I'll show y'all what I got my sisters and my parents. Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy, but let me explain. When I saw this in the store, I needed to have it, and then I realized that my mom needed it and so did my sisters, so I got 3. The jar says "Give it to God," and you can put your little prayer request in it, and I just think that is so cute. I didn't even know there was something in here. Wait, I thought you just wrote prayer requests on it and threw it in the jar. Stop. There's a few Bible verses in here already, and there's also some blank cards that you can write whatever on. You can write your favorite verses or prayer request. Wait, I'm even happier that I got these now. These are so cute. Well, I obviously don't need to show y'all all 3, but just know that's what's in this bag. One of these is going to my older sister and her boyfriend for their house, and this other one's going to my parents' house where my little sister lives, so they can all share it. It's so cute. If y'all could see the mess behind the camera, there's a lot going on. I also got my older sister this pillow because she loves home decor. She also loves decorating for holidays, so I thought this pillow is perfect because it says love you more, and that is something our grandma said to us all the time, and we love her and miss her. That is also why I have this tattoo that says love you more. So this was a perfect gift from me to her. Then I got my little sister this candle, not really to burn. It smells good, but it's so cute. I wouldn't even want to burn it. I had originally grabbed one for myself for my new place, but it was so cute I had to get her one too because I know she would love it just as much as I do. That is the majority of the Valentine's gifts. I feel like my dad would be a little bit left out since everything's so girly. So I got him this little magnet for the fridge back home. And this is what it looks like. Now I just gotta put everything together. I have those Valentines I made at Crafts and Drafts on Tuesday in my car, so I'm gonna have to go grab this from my car and put them with the gifts they belong with. Yeah, I think we did really good. I'm so happy. I'm in such a good mood. I love this. Cheers. All right, so I finally finished packing everything up. This one is for Jessica. I have everything in there, and this one's for Kristen. I went ahead and slipped in my little Valentines. I made them on Tuesday, and I have some of these for my friends, my mom, and both my sisters right here that I'm gonna add to the rest of their gifts. But I'm gonna hurry. I need to get ready for the gym because I need to be there in 10 minutes. I was supposed to hit legs, but now we're in a spin class, and I'm scared. Do you like this more?
Yeah, I like this more. Like
Gosh,
I'm working out.
I look insane. I was supposed to hit legs, but I went to a spin class instead, and it was really hard, but it was fun. And this is my hair. I forgot to pull my hair up, so it's just a mess. I think I'm gonna hit legs still, just because I'm already
Valentine's Day.
Okay. I came bearing gifts.
That's so sweet. Well, I came bearing a gift too. These are bubble sweet.
This is for the house. For you. Well, it's for y'all, but I can't. There's no point getting it too. Look, it's a little blessing jar. I know you have a blessing bowl, but I didn't know it came with little verses, and then there's some blank ones in there that you can write prayer requests on, or just verses that you like. I got the same thing for Kayla, but she's not here. See, I'm not bringing that in.
You take it to
Baumhauer. This is your Valentine.
You found it?
No, this is the one I remade.
Oh,
I had to remake it.
cute. This is more precious to me than anything.
Here's your Valentine, Natalie.
Oh, how cute. Look at your Valentine.
Oh, that's so cute. Kayla's also getting this for her Valentine's Day stuff. I figured y'all wouldn't want this like she would want it.
No.
Because it's so
Girly.
loud. Don't even worry about it. Natalie said, I feel like I should have got my friend something. I'm like, no, nobody expects anything from people in relationships. Oh, I forgot I'm still recording. Oh, Jessica's opening her gift. Say hi. I didn't record Kristen.
Our table's gonna be ready soon. I need you to put it.
Thank you, Dad. Oh, look at the camera. Thank you. It's a heart. See? All right, we just got back from eating like 30 minutes ago, and we stopped by Jess's house because she had a gift for me, and I want to show y'all what she got me because it's so cute. My friends literally have spoiled me way more than any man ever has and probably ever will. Let me take that back. I don't want to speak that into existence, but I'm okay with this. First, she got me this pillow that says my cherry, I think. Is that what it says? I don't know. There's cherries on it. Super cute. Then we have a box of chocolates, and it's the good kind. Strawberries and cream, the Lindt, you know. We got some, that just literally hit me in the face, but we got Prosecco. Oh, it's chilled too. She wants me to drink it right now. I love the bow, Jess. We love the detail. More chocolate because she wants to see me fall. I just had a sneeze fit. But I'm back. She also gave me more chocolate again, but this is the Tony's Chocolonely. I keep on seeing these online. I've never tried them, so I'm excited. And how can I forget? Flowers! I love flowers so much, and look how beautiful they are. Oh my gosh, and the sunflowers. And she made sure they weren't toxic for Mochi, or at least she doesn't think they are, because there's no lilies. I love lilies. And the vase is my favorite color. I love it. I love it so much, and I want some more of it. So we got those flowers, and we went to eat dinner at the place where my dad works. He's a general manager of the restaurant we went to. And he came out with a cart of flowers for me, my sisters, and my mother. Beautiful! And a little gift card for Regal to buy movie tickets so we can go see a movie and smell more flowers. And this is so perfect because I can mix them together or fill both of my vases at home. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I love them so much. I'm so spoiled. And here are their flowers. Look how beautiful my mom's roses are. I think I'm gonna sign off because it is almost 10 o'clock and I have homework due at midnight. So it's gonna be a crazy Friday night for me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. It is the next day and I just got out of the gym. I am gassed. It is 1 and I have that Gallentine's party with the girls from my small group at 6. But there's supposed to be severe storms tonight. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Don't know if we're gonna make it, but I'm gonna go to Target, get a few things to bring to Gallentine's, and then also run an Ulta because I'm out of setting spray. So I don't know if y'all even needed to know any of that. Just know I got a really good lift. Someone asked me on my Snapchat how I eat the way I do and I'm still fit. And I'm like, I eat intuitively. I eat what I want and I stop when I'm satisfied. And I also work out 6 times a week. And my metabolism's just different, okay? Not like different, like I'm built different, but like everyone's bodies are different. So I don't know what to say. I'm a very active 22-year-old. So it looks like I eat like trash on my Snapchat, but I just post food that looks really good. Doesn't mean I eat the whole thing. Even if I do eat it, I'm gonna be active the next day anyways and put those carbs to use. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to say hi because this is the last day that I'm gonna film for this vlog. I think the next clip is gonna be me getting ready for the party. Hopefully, if I make it. I feel like this lighting is so bad, but I don't have time to really think about it. This is my outfit. This dress is from Dry Goods, which is a little boutique. I'm wearing my little C necklace, loop earrings, little black fossil purse, and black boots that did not look good with it at first, but I think it ties, everything's tied together with the purse, and a little cherry purse charm. I think I have everything I need to get. Oh boy, these frozen. Oh god, they're a little slushy. Oh no, okay. I said I'd bring a beverage, so I got sparkling white grape juice since they already have wine. Yeah, I put them in the freezer to chill. They chilled a little too long. They're slushy. Oh no. Okay, well it doesn't matter. I put little bows on them. I took them off the gift from Kristen. And now I gotta go. Hey guys, I definitely planned on closing out my vlog yesterday. I did get home a little bit later than planned and I was exhausted, but I had such a good time at the Gallentine's party. I actually love everyone and I'm so glad that they adopted me into their little group. It's so cute. I was also invited to go to church with them this morning and I wish I was able to make it, but your girl got no sleep last night. The wind was crazy and living on the 4th floor, I could hear everything. Not only am I not used to being in an apartment during a tornado watch, but I'm alone. Like I've always been with my family in a single home and we just drive to my grandparents to stay in their shelter. So this is my first time really being alone and kind of scared. I was like, oh my goodness. Luckily the wind came through and didn't do any damage right where I'm at. And I'm hoping not too bad anywhere else. But you never know here. It's just so hit or miss. That was the main reason I didn't close out because I was literally in my closet with Suki and Mochi trying to comfort Suki because she was freaking out, and also myself because my phone is on like 7% and the lights were flickering, but it's fine. But I did make it to church this morning with my parents. We went to eat and we went to shop a little bit because I wanted them to look at this mirror I wanted for my new place. And I ended up getting other things instead. They talked me out of the mirror. They said to wait because it's too much to move it into this apartment and then move it into the house in 2 weeks, which is a good point. But I did get this checkerboard table. Hold on. Look how cute this side table is. It looks like this. It has like a black little stand, and the top is a checkerboard. Are you kidding me? I saw this a couple days ago when I went to go shopping for my friends on Valentine's Day. It was 40% off for President's Day. So I was like, this is a steal. I need it. And it has a little drawer with the little checker pieces. This is so cute. Favorite purchase of the day. I know I have an addiction, but at least it's not drugs. It's just shopping for home decor. And then this is the other stuff I got that was not planned. I got this little puffer bag. I couldn't decide on this one or the green because the green is beautiful, but this matches everything. And it was so cute. Like, I just can't. I feel like this will be perfect to bring to the coffee shops when I need to go study, especially since I'll be moving right across the street from where I like to study. So, and then I got this scarf, and some of you all might think it's ugly, but I think it's very cute, and it's so freaking cold out right now. I saw this one 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, I don't need it because it's been getting a little bit warmer. But no, it's actually freezing outside. It was flurrying after church. So this is perfect, super soft. It was on clearance. It was like less than $9. So that's a steal. Look at how cute. Oh my God, I want to put it on right now. I think I got fuzz on my lip gloss. I know there's a cute way to wear this, and it is not with sunglasses, but oh my gosh, it's just so warm and so fuzzy and so beautiful. I love her. Then I got this little pill pouch for my medications. I like that it has the days of the week on it because I'm someone who forgets if I took my medicine or not. And I do not need to be skipping out. So I feel like I'll have peace of mind knowing that they're labeled, and if it's empty, I took it. And if it's not, it's time to take it. This was also on clearance, so I'm not that bad at shopping. I just like a good deal. $5.97. $5 is nothing. Also on clearance, these little wall, what are these called? Oh, these are little wax warmers. I had a cute wax warmer, but it literally exploded because it got knocked over. These are perfect. Honestly, I wish I got one more for my new place to have one in each room. I love wax warmers. They're so much better than lighting candles because they last longer and they smell so good. These were literally like $4 a piece. $4.97. Another steal. They had them in navy too. I might go back. I feel like all that stuff is fairly nice. I spent like $30 on everything. They gave me an extra 10% off because I come there so often, and I was like that's crazy. When did I become a regular at the home decor store? Who am I? What am I doing? I think it's about time we wrap this video up, but I have to leave y'all with a message at the end. So let's touch on what we learned in church today. If y'all watched my last video, you know that my church is doing a series on Song of Solomon. We're on week 2. So this week we're talking about dating and purity. I'm not going to talk as much about it today as I did last time because I know I kind of yap a lot and this video is long, I know. But I still think it's fun to add this in at the end because I think this stuff is so interesting and could be helpful for maybe someone listening. I think it'll be perfect to leave y'all with this because I know Valentine's Day just passed around and it's a hard time for some. And I just don't want it to be hard for you. I know there's a lot of people who are single for many different reasons, and that's okay. Today, our pastor told us that singleness is not a sickness, and I could not agree with that anymore because some people think singleness is a negative thing, and they think that they can't be happy until they have a partner or that they have to be in a relationship to thrive. I think relationships are great. Marriage is great. If anything, it should add to your life, right? But that doesn't mean you're missing out on anything when you're single. And I have felt that way too. I have felt that way many times. I feel kind of left out of certain things or like, oh, like I wish I had a boyfriend to do this. Well, I'm not, whatever. No. But I've also been in a relationship where I didn't realize how much I valued my independence until I was out of the relationship. And I was like, wow, I am not constantly worried about how this is going to go or that or what's happening here or do I need to run this by them first? Do they even care if I go do this? Do they even care about me? And do they love me? There's a lot of pros and cons when it comes to being in a relationship and being single. Yeah, I forgot to put it down in my notes, but I know that he had said being in a relationship is just as precious as being single. They are equal, they're just different, and you have power in both. If it's God's plan for you to be single for the rest of your life, or maybe you think you're just happier that way, that's okay. It's not a negative thing. It's totally okay. And I think it's really good to remind yourself that life is not only being tied to someone else. That is a great part of life that you can choose to explore, but it is not everything. And you can be happy when you're not in one. And you can be happy until you're in one. You can be happy after one ends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff we talked about that goes into marriage and how much dating culture has changed, and like dating was basically the pathway to marriage and now dating is a pathway to sex, and it's just all sort of twisted from its original meaning. And there's so many different labels. There's like talking stages, and oh, we're just friends, oh, we're talking almost dating, oh, we're dating without a title. It's just, there's so much that never existed then. We used to wait until Friday to see each other, but now you have 24/7 access to each other. If you're not in your phone texting them all day, people get a little bit pressed, and I completely agree. I just have no idea how we got here. It's actually insane how much access we give other people that may not deserve that access. I think we've lost our sense of self in ways that we're always doing things for other people or to please them on social media and stuff. And I know I sound like a hypocrite. I'm literally an influencer, but I am trying to be as real as I can be here. Not only do I agree, I have fallen victim to it as well. And I just think it's insane, and I cannot wait to completely shift my mindset. And she keeps on running around, and I know you can hear the tapping. I'm sorry. I can't keep her from running around. But yeah, most of it was talking about how different everything has been, and I'm not really sure how we can get around it. And I know everyone's in a different boat and different beliefs and everything. That's A-okay. But I'm definitely feeling a change on my part. I know what I want, and I think I need to change certain things that I've been doing or letting into my life, and energy that I was tolerating. I don't want it. And to be frank, I'm okay single. I'm completely content. I have my little family here. I'm not anti-relationship, but I also don't need to lower my standards to fit someone else's. And that's just where I'm at right now. And I hope some of y'all remember to respect yourselves and just know that there's no agenda. You don't have to be in a relationship. You don't have to force yourself into something with someone just because you've known them for so long. If they don't respect you, whether that's anymore or just never happened, it's okay to get out of that relationship. Anybody who actually loves you will not judge you for taking yourself out of an unhealthy situation and trying to live your best life. Just recognize it. But that's all for my TED Talk. Hope y'all have the best week. I know it's Sunday, so by the time y'all see this video, I don't even know when it'll be because I've been filming a lot for you guys. I hope you guys recognize that. I like hanging out with you. But in all seriousness, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, leave a comment down below on why you didn't and what you'd like to see. Actually, don't tell me what you didn't like because I'm sensitive. But you can suggest a video that you might want to see in the future, and maybe I'll see it and maybe I'll do it. I don't know. And feel free to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on my future uploads. All right, I'll see you on the next one.